Alright, so y'all know Roger been standing on big business in Dallas, making big moves, silent moves, all off of YouTube. But anyway, it's back on the tube, on the internet, on the gram. She been doing these interviews or these podcasts. So anyway, she went and grabbed this podcast. I think the podcast is called Real Life Street Stars. And, her interview kind of popped off right now. But Roger known for interviews for, big lies. So they asked her all kind of questions, and she lied from the time they said go.
Following in which, like you just said, life with royalty is the YouTube. How long has the YouTube been cracking around for now?
For 2 years.
2 years,
Two
man.
years.
Post pandemic.
Yes.
So a real boss, a real person would have jumped on there and said, "Yeah, I was doing a YouTube channel with my boyfriend, fiance, whatever y'all want to call each other. I was doing this video with him. We was doing the video for about 6 years or 5 years, and then for the last 2 years, I started my own YouTube channel. In the midst of us going through some things, like get on there, and make the interview what it is. Right now, you making the interview out like you a victim. Everything about you victimized the whole interview." And you didn't get to see Jay So Cool, no credit. Lie number one. Let's get to the second lie.
My whole YouTube is my whole entire life, from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, to what event I do this, what I do with my kids. So my whole YouTube is just my whole lifestyle.
That sounds good to get views and get people watching. They want to be nosy and see what you really doing. But if you tell them folk the real, we know everything was out there. Somebody found it. It slipped up. Somebody leaked it. Somebody else said something. You ain't said nothing until it gets too much in your face where you gotta say something or you look bad. What y'all think? Tell me in the comments down below. Alright, we finna get to this final one, which I thought was kind of the craziest thing ever. And she could have handled it a lot better. But y'all watch it. Tell me what y'all think about it in the comments below.
As far as with you and Ceda's relationship, and of course, just everything that's going on in co-parenting, for you personally, is there anything you wish you would have done different?
Alright, so this was her first time in forever to take accountability for everything. All she had to do is say, "I wish I wouldn't have went to court. I wish I would let them see them kids because court fees been kicking my ass, and it's a little bit tough for me because I'm doing it by myself."
To maybe have had a different outcome and everything else. You personally.
No, because I didn't expect this. It's just, like I said, it's a learning situation. That's how I'm put it. It's a learning situation, and like you said, you never know what's going to happen at the end of the day. So, I wasn't prepared for this, but I'm standing strong. I'm on my 10 toes. So, I'm going to make it.
Alright, so all honesty, I said 3 lies, but this might be the truth, only truth she told. She didn't expect CJ to tell her and them kids to get out that night that he pretty much was fed up. She didn't expect that. She didn't really expect that man to go stand at the court and say, "I want to see my kids." She didn't expect that. That was the truth. And it's a learning experience because she snatched the kids from her first baby daddy and said you can't see them, and she ain't had the co-parent. So she learned the co-parent, which she's not doing a good job at. But we gonna break that down here. So now the comments is going in on her like, get that man CJ credit. Get that man CJ credit. Y'all can stop, pause, and read this right here. Because everybody going in on her for not giving CJ the credit he deserves, for pretty much giving you the life where you don't have to work a job. Just pick up a camera and work whatever. She claimed that her kids got CJ to where he is. You got the kids. Now let them get you where you at or where you want to be. What y'all think? Y'all can let me know in the comments down below. We can get to the next part about what's really going on.
Hey, you can't hold a real one down for too long.
So she's back worrying about what CJ and Lexi got going on. Now, her interview, she said her whole life is on the internet. I guess it's true. She also said in the interview that I watched part of it and part of what she put online that she want to keep some of her stuff private. She says she keeping all her stuff private. Well, when Lexi posted this picture, baby CJ Daya and another kid, she back attending to what CJ and Lexi got going on. When it's your time, it's your time. When it's daytime, it's daytime. But anyway, when they posted the video up, they hit her with, you know, made her a little upset. She said, I can't stand to prove a point. Just make sure you rub cream on my baby since you care so much. Lexi just took the kids to the park, playing the role. You upset because you tried to say that she was such a bad person, and she's proving a point. They still want to be around her. They still gonna be around her. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this in the comments down below. I thought Royalty's a private person. She don't want y'all to know her business. She happy. All this stuff. Let them do what they do. If them kids ain't coming back bruised and crying, not what you put in their head, then it's okay. But y'all tell me what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Just giving my opinion. You know, they say opinion like everybody got one. So I got one. I got both of them. Anyway, y'all know to do hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.